You learn a lot about the sea because of sailing. You get to respect the elements, the tides, the wind, that sort of thing. At the same time, though, you learn a lot about yourself, because out there you can't quit.
Sailing is really what Sea Cadets is all about. And I worked on the boat shed for 3 years, and I wouldn't come back every year if I didn't enjoy sailing or enjoy instructing sailing.
Walk along, I want a turtle. Turtle it.
When you spend 24 hours in one of those life rafts with everyone else, and you're cold and wet, you find out in a hurry what real cooperation is, that's for sure.
Ready? Jeune homme, écoutez. Stand by. Jump. Ready? Stand by.
Rentrez pas d'un bon fort, sans juste tirer fort. Les paramètres annulent radio par ici.
On a 3-day recce, especially if you're from the city, you learn a lot. They teach you pretty well what you need to know, and it really pays off out there.
Wakey, wakey.
People that have to overcome fears, they usually overcome it here.
Man overboard!
Man overboard drill is quite basic. The man that gets to jump in the water, he's lucky. If he gets to swim around there for a while and cool off, it's quite interesting.
This past year we've been doing some, we've had an emergency first aid course, and that tells you, let's say if you're down at the beach going somewhere in Florida or something, and someone's just lying there like they're half drowned or they're unconscious or something and they're not breathing, you can help them, you can save somebody's life like that. I feel pretty great, if I can help somebody else.
In our training, we stand special stations. We handle the ship, and when we're coming into harbor, we have to know what we're doing.
Revolutions 120.
120. Report after 120. Stop movement. Stop movement.
I think it's a reward for coming here because only so many are chosen. And if you get chosen, then you should be proud that you're going to be trained.
One major point is telling about all the different people you get to meet. You meet people from Quebec, from BC, from Winnipeg, Calgary, all over the country, and that is in itself is a really good experience.
We keep our uniform clean. We work on them every day, so we look good. Makes our officer look good and makes us look good.
Want to do me a favor? Do my gunship for me?
Close your eyes, go to
Before you graduate, they send you out. And it's just you, the woods, and your buddy.
We had a journal to write for our 3 days, and they'd tell us, you've got that 10-foot by 10-foot area, and don't move from there. We had a fire blanket, a poncho, a walkie-talkie, and a waterproof container, and 1 chocolate bar. That was another incentive. Don't eat the chocolate bar or you'll fail the course. Before he dropped us off, he said something like, remember all the screw-ups you've done all through the summer. They do all these things so that we can think about ourselves. And if I can do this at camp, I can do it almost anywhere else.
My parents, they're basically supportive. They're supportive. I mean, they watch my annual inspections. That's the big kaboom at the end when everyone shows what they can do.
And on the 6-week courses, you get paid, which is quite good. Especially at these times, you can't go around and get a summer job because everybody's looking for them. Go to camp, learn stuff, which is quite helpful to you when you grow up, because you'll be able to use it.
It doesn't matter who you are, what color you are, what religion you are. Everybody's the same.
It's a good challenge. You get to meet a lot of people and get to travel.
It's great, like, you get your self-discipline, and other people, they don't have that. You can stick to something. You can follow orders and give orders and be a leader, not just a follower.
You can't tell them about all the work that's involved in it. You can't tell them about shining your boots at 2:30 in the morning. You're pressing gun shirts really late at night. You have to tell them about the really good things first off. And the first things I would talk about, I tell them about my summers. From Ontario, Windsor, Ontario. And not everybody from Windsor gets a chance to work out here during the summertime, especially doing what I'm doing as a sailing instructor. That sounds pretty glamorous to some of my friends back home.